Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
About to get started here, Nick Gonzalez digs in now. And away we go here in Milwaukee. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one outside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just missed. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to first. Bowers takes it to the bag, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's the Pirates lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
One out, runner at second. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Man at second. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. just underway here in Milwaukee.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runner at second, 2 down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball.
The 1-0.
That's
Tried
a
to
ball.
backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's
Ball.
off the mark. 3-1 now. That's ball
That's a
4.
ball.
Tried
Take your
another
base.
fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ball
No,
1 there.
down.
O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. That
That's a
one in
strike.
triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball on a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first. That ends the frame. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Braxton Ashcraft. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
No.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one fouled off. Quick move to first, and he's back in there. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he made the decision to try taking himself in second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
One out man at first. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
One out and a runner at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gonzalez. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
That clips the corner. Two outs and one in scoring position. On a line. Cruz racing over to make the catch. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We move to the second in Milwaukee. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Leading off, Jake Mangum. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Batting in, the catcher, number 13, Andy Rodriguez.
In the air, right field. Freeland under it. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Out towards right center field. Freeland has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Ashcraft, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That one inside, look out. The 1-2. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Inside, almost got him. In the air to left center. Horowitz should have this one. Two away down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 3, Joey.
So up next, Joey Ortiz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. On to O'Hearn.
Yeah, you're out.
And that's the third out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Nick Gonzalez. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Yo 1.
Ball 1.
That one in triple digits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Minimal damage against him to this point. We'll see if the lineup forces him to make an adjustment.
Outside.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Next offering way off the plate. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Three-one now. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Man at second. Stays alive. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell settles underneath it, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Sal Freeland.
Number 10, now, Freeland.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up and a foul ball. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Terang coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far.
No.
Chourio off of first with 2 away.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
High fly ball, right field. Mangum under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 3 innings complete. This is Brewers baseball. Back here in Milwaukee, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 2, Spencer Corwin.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-0. Hit in the air, left field. Chourio in position. 1 down.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Man at first, 1 away. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. The tag.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two on, two outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by two.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the inside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. There's a line drive to left field, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Contreras thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Horowitz moving under it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Brewers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Bauer.
One out man at first. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the strike call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Next offering is fouled back. Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
For the Brewers, third baseman number 3, Joey Ortiz.
Time called. Hit in the air, left field. Horwitz settles under this one, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 1. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. This one chopped up the middle. Terang over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs,
Lau.
base is empty. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jacob Mizorowski is done. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball. No.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. What a stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. Pirates lead one as the lead remains 3-1.
When you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reign is over.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Ashcraft back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Puts a bunt down. O'Hearn. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Number 2. Second baseman,
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score holds. It's 3-1.
I can see it in their conscience, and I know they all watching.
Back here in Milwaukee. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah.